Welcome to the...
Sit down. Good morning, my children. Now, I am in charge of this show. Prepare your behinds for an explosive assault of your senses. Welcome to the Father Balls experience with the lunar tick.
It's the lunatic show, Father.
Not anymore. We need new theme music and better guests. You keep getting wrecked. These darn flat earthers are so charming and good looking, it's hard to concentrate on the holy fallacies. I understand, my child. But that is why I have a secret card to play. I invited a friend from the fraternity to come on the show. He should be arriving shortly.
Ooh, goody. Who is it?
I have a few friends lined up already, but this one is a special one, handpicked by Father Son himself, so he wears the vest that signifies his importance to the secret societies. Since he's not arrived yet, I will play a short clip to showcase his brilliance. I know you will know him as soon as you hear him speak. The world's most famous astrophysicist, a man in a league of his own, Wildegas Bison.
Bison? But the flat earthers use him and Fight the Tight Shirt said he was wrong.
Flat earthers are wrong and Bison will prove that. Fight the Tight Shirt is just a moon caught in your orbit. His opinion means less than yours, and mine supersede yours. Just shut up and listen to the glory of the Wildegas Bison. Hear him regale you with his brilliance. Listen close.
But I also had a guest. He's waiting outside.
What the hell, man? He can wait. We play the clip.
One of the great challenges in this world is knowing enough about a subject to think you're right, but not enough about the subject to know you're wrong. There's like a gazillion hours of me on the internet. In almost every case, I'm talking about the universe, black holes, the Big Bang, time travel, God. But what I'm gonna do in this masterclass is teach you how to think. The goal here is to train your mind how to see the world differently, how to question what others say. I've come to realize that there are three categories of truth: personal truth, political truths, and the objective truths that shape our understanding of the universe. The interesting thing about an objective truth is that it's true no matter what. Imagine that. By the time we're done, you will be equipped with some of the methods and tools so you can turn data into information, information into knowledge, knowledge into wisdom. We all have susceptibility to bias. Search engines on the internet are the epitome of confirmation bias. And you're gonna use that as evidence that you are correct? No. The good thing about science is that it's true whether or not you believe in it. What does it mean to be skeptical? What does it mean to be convinced by data? A proper skeptic questions what they're unsure of, but recognizes when valid evidence is presented to change their mind. I will equip you to not only find objective truths, but then communicate to others how to get there. It's not good enough to be right. You also have to be effective. The less connected you are to what is objectively true, the less likely you will be able to make decisions that will benefit your life, the life of your family, and even civilization itself.
Now, that is a master class. When he arrives, you better be on your best behavior, McClune. Now, who the hell is this guy waiting outside?
It is Craig McFaddy. Mon, please, Papa Balls. You said it was okay, please.
Okay, but if he annoys me, I am throwing that fat fuck out of here. You hear me?
Yay! Thank you. I will buzz him in. Do we have an ETA on Bison?
That globular masterpiece should be here any moment now. I keep texting him, but all I get back is this eggplant emoji. Do you know what this means?
I don't know. I am not hip like the kids. He's probably hungry or something.
Hey guys,
Shut up and go to the corner over there. Take your mic with you, but don't speak unless spoken to. You got it?
Sorry.
but I know the, secrets.
Shut up, you nitwit, halfwit, fuckwit. I ain't here to listen to your nonsense. We got a god coming in a few moments. Pipe down before I spank you.
But the eggplant.
Shut up, no one cares. I did not ask you a thing. Get some control of your minion McLoon.
Oh my God, Craig. Don't make me look bad in front of Father Balls. Go sit in the corner. We will talk to you later. Okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Our glorious expert is coming. This is a bona fide living saint of our religion, boys. Prepare yourself to be in the presence of something so divine, your face might melt of literally in a figurative manner.
Is this the right place, Father Balls?
Yes, welcome, my brother. I once peed next to you in the bushes at the Grove, remember?
Not really, but it was probably dark. So that is most likely the reason. I just got told by your uncle this would further the cause. So here I am. What do you need me to do or say to get this over with?
Well, brother, we are dealing with those pesky flat earthers again.
Oh, no! Not the flat earthers. Don't tell me you set me up and have a flat earther here somewhere. Because if you do, I am leaving. I am not about to debate them. You know the motto, right? Imagine they don't exist. Only way to cope in bliss.
Of course, your excellency, great wild stallion of the sun. I would never dare offend you in such a way. Please admonish this servant.
You at least know your place. That is good. Who are these other troglodytes with you? The box-shaped one at the table and the spherical one in the corner.
They are simple but devout followers of my congregation. The freakish-looking box one is my personal disciple. The other one is his pet. I was hoping they would be illuminated by your grace and wisdom.
Makes sense. Now, what is your problem with the flat earthers?
They are just not stopping my liege. They keep trying to tell everyone the truth, and the holy fallacies don't seem to be working as well anymore. They seem to be hip to our tricks, and so just disarm them and make us look weak. Can we not, get some good evidence, like seeing the majestic curves of Mother Earth from an airplane or a weather balloon?
No. You won't see the curve from 2 millimeters of the surface of a beach ball? You just won't. That stuff is flat. The horizon is equidistant, and you only see a tiny portion of the Earth. Even the ISS is too low, and so requires fisheye lenses to curve horizontal lines. So, we feel good about those pictures. Otherwise, there would be so many flat earthers. Can you imagine?
Ah, I see. So it's a test of faith. Only the truly devout can understand that there is no curve there, but still hold the faith. Makes perfect sense. Praise be the Gravitron and Bob and Todd who helped make him make mathematical sense.
So we shouldn't use those pictures and claim it's Earth curve?
No! That is handing the flat earthers an easy victory. Just look at the videos where the images come from. They can just point at the curved horizon when the balloon is still on the ground and be like, look, you are an idiot. Or when at maximum altitude, they look at the land mass and size of the sphere and oops, you got planet New Mexico. That is why we tell people to avoid going over any evidence with the flat earthers. They will beat you with experience.
Exactly. Don't ask dumb questions, McLoon. So what about our prophets? Can we not just slam them with superior doctrine? The holy sticks and shadows surely cannot be countered. It's divine inspired.
Ah, you underestimate the trickery of their heresy. It does not work either. You need to look at the nuance of it. Our prophet made a few assumptions that we cannot test. And by changing those variables, the flat earthers can get the same results on a flat plane. So it proves nothing. If it did, the Chinese would have proved the flat earth doing that exact thing. So we must reject it. Took me a while to understand this, as I thought maybe if I add more sticks, but that does not actually have any difference.
What? 4 sticks did not work? But I would have thought such a genius idea would have worked. I mean, you said so.
I postulated that it might not work, but change parameters and it does. Pseudoscience is also a fickle bitch. Right, Father?
Ah, yes, like an angry blue-haired woman. You need to know when Mother Earth is PMSing, and so you must ride that bitch like a dolphin on the dunes of the Sahara.
Faith is a large part of our religion. We just keep that on the down low, you know? Everyone does not need to know that. But you should know all this, since you do have a Theosophy doctorate in scientism, Father Balls.
You do remember, you do know me. Stop playing coy and kiss me, you animal.
No, not right now. Focus on what I am saying.
Okay, so maybe it's because it's divine inspired. That is why it requires a certain degree of faith. Makes sense. But our most high God of gods, the gravitron, is scientifically proven though, right?
No, because it's more of a fundamental force that is not a force. So the gravitron is hiding within the thing we call mass. But since we cannot manipulate him and can only imagine that he is warping space and time, which we cannot detect either, but the consequences of that, we believe, is things falling down, you see. So we can measure the rate which things fall at. We know both the prophets Newton and Einstein were fundamentally wrong, since neither idea works with observations or experimentation completely, but working partially is enough to get people going, and it confirms our belief, so their work is sacred.
Oh, okay. There is naturally going to be an element of faith because it is a religion, but there must be something that we can use to clobber the flatties with, like just saying stuff like satellites.
That might sound good on the surface, but how does that prove anything either way? It's not like they can go and confirm the satellite is doing what we claim it's doing, can they?
No, I guess not. But don't they need to explain everything, creating a new cosmology if they want people to leave our cult?
No, that is the real problem with objective truths. They are very hard to fight, so we can only combat it with subjectivity. Do you understand?
Yes, of course. There could be 10 wheeled gas bisons in this room right now, I don't know. Therefore, I must accept your authority on the matter. My senses might tell me there is one, but like my senses tell me the earth is flat and non-rotating, I cannot trust anything except the approved authority, right?
That is correct. We stand on the shoulders of giants, as you well know. So it's important for us to try to maintain our facade of intelligence. You cannot be giving the flat earthers easy victories. You need to obfuscate and not address the question, talk about them, not the evidence.
Why try to do that? But they just call it manipulative tactics and mute us.
Shut up, boy.
No, it's all right. You see, your problem is that you are going on their platforms and trying to convince them we are right. That is impossible. We can only misrepresent them throughout our media platforms. Any attempt to fight them with home field advantage is like sticking your hand in the wood chipper. They won't allow us to use fallacies and manipulative tactics. Just like if they were on our platforms, we would interrupt and mute them to prevent them from making a coherent argument. It's all about optics, boys.
Flat earthers also say it's all about optics.
They generally mean it in a different way. They're talking about how optical devices destroyed the foundation to our beliefs and or optics in general. It's why I don't want that conversation. It's just going to end poorly for us. So focus on manipulating the people they talk to rather than them. Focus on the unsuspecting victims who have no reason to doubt your fallacies or manipulative tactics. Does that make sense?
It does, but also not our foundations are fine. Why would you say they destroyed them?
They claim to have all this empirical evidence that would falsify our religion. So to avoid the complete collapse of the religion, the best thing we can do is obfuscate and hide this evidence. This should not be this difficult to understand. Your disciple is stupid, Father Balls.
Oh, I know he's an abject retard. Everyone knows it. But he's better than that other one. Say something. Fatty?
No you. Skinny, non-globular truck face.
What the hell did you say to me, boy? I ought to whoop your ass?
No, wait. This is good. Note how he's not addressing what you are saying and just reversing it back with absurdity. This is what you should be doing.
Oh, well, if the great solar bison of the plain says so, I cannot disagree. I suppose Fight the Tight Shirt is now my primary disciple. McLoon, you go sit in the corner.
No.
Yes, right now.
But this is my show, damn it.
I don't care. You belong to me. Now sit down and shut up. My beloved disciple, Fight the Tight Shirt, come join us.
I have to go. I have places to be. I am a busy man. You must understand that.
No, please don't go. I need your glory to fill my empty vessel.
But I must. But thank you for this. We can do this again. You have my number now, Father Balls. Don't misuse it. Have a good one.
Woe is me. He left. Look what you have done, McLoon. Why can you not be more like McFaddy over here? He's quick-witted and hyper-intelligent. You can see it by how much the globular gods have blessed his earthly form.
Thank you, Father.
Can I sit at the table now? We need to end the show.
Sure, whatever. I got better things to do. Come, Craig, I need to show you the mysterious dance of the balls.
Okay.
Well, this has been MC Loon and a whole host of other fuckers. This might be the last show I make if they keep treating me like this. Pay me pity bucks. I need them now more than ever. Goodbye.
Whoa.